And we have one of the chatters saying that Andreikin blundered a full piece. So it started off as a pretty basic position, not much going on. But apparently somewhere... Oh,
Oh,
wait, what?
huh? Obviously, Andreikin's a fantastic player. He's super strong. You know, whenever I see a player who's over 2,700 make a blunder, it makes me feel better about my own chess play because I'm like, even these guys who are so strong, you know, make these human mistakes too. And of course, I blunder a lot more than he does, but it does make me feel just a little bit better.
There we go, and away we go. Let's play e3. Maybe I should have gone c4 right away, but who cares? Play here, knight bd2. Okay, all pretty normal. I'm gonna play h3. I'm gonna ask him, is he really going to h5? He is going to h5. Okay, so then I guess I'll go here, bishop g2 and castles, and just keep it very simple. One of the most important things is not to take huge risks, of course, because again, 6 points guarantees 5.5. Not such a guarantee. Let's go b4. If c5, I guess I'll take. Castle, play d4, c4 maybe. I already like my position though. There's already a position that I'm very happy with. We'll see what he does. Bishop on h5 looks a little bit wrong as well, if I'm just thinking about this positionally. Queen a5, wow, what a move. That's not a move that I was expecting. Strange. Okay, I can play c5. I mean, rook e1 is a move. g4 is also a move. g4 knight e5 is also cd5 makes sense as well. Queen b1, queen a2. I mean, there's so many options here. Which one do I want to play? My instinct is that I should take. That's just my instinct.
How did we get here?
Right.
Oh, knight f3, knight f6, b3. So Hikaru, you know, opting out of main theory here. Yeah, as we look through, okay, bishop g4, very normal.
Indeed. So Hikaru very often plays this line with knight f3 and b3 to avoid any theory. I guess he just doesn't want to show any candidates preparation. And if I recall correctly, I think these two players have had something very similar a couple of weeks ago in the Rapid Chess Championship knockout. Liem had actually a very good position in that game, but he blundered everything away in like a couple moves. And here, once again, the evil bar does not like this for Hikaru.
Yeah, I think one of the problems here for white is this bishop on b2 is kind of stuck. It doesn't really have any scope to do anything.
Well, actually, doesn't black have bishop takes f3 in this position? Because if you take with the bishop, you hang your knight.
Oops.
And if you take with the knight, we take this pawn on c4. And white might have some compensation, but is it enough? And if it's not enough, white might just be borderline lost here, with this queenside majority.
Yeah, I certainly don't see anything. This looks really, really scary for Hikaru. So let's see if he finds it. It certainly should be on his list of candidate moves.
Okay, he doesn't take advantage. I mean, takes in dc4, I think in black, which is much better. Okay, so he plays the line that I actually expect him to play, so I guess I should be happy. Now, here, though, I realize I can actually just take immediately, too. Okay, I think I'm going to take here. Just get rid of any of the real danger of, like, hanging a pawn or something. So knight d2, I can take. Okay, so he takes with a pawn, expected. I assume I'm going to go knight e4 and maybe rook c1. I mean, fairly dry position. Let's go rook c1, bishop c3 maybe. Maybe bishop f1 somewhere. Let's go here, target the queen. Pretty dry, pretty slow. Not a whole lot happening here. I'm going to go knight d2, maybe rook b1. Black should be fine here objectively, but I think I might get chances. Goes queen d8, very reasonable. Knight d2 is a move. Knight e5 is a move. Knight d2 seems like the right move. Just objectively, because I have rook b1. So let's take a rook b1. Now, again, I wish the knight was on e1 so I could go to d3, but, I mean, again, it is what it is. He does have b4, I just wrote. No, he doesn't have b4. Okay, so let's just go back, I guess. Can't really be too unhappy with this position. It's not, I mean, it's not the dream. But it's also not that bad. I mean, he has a weak pawn on d5. So if I go like bishop d2 here, takes queen d5, queen d6, rook b5, trade. I mean, I think this is okay. Takes queen d5, queen d6, rook b5, trade, a3, rook a1. I mean, I assume that I'm in time here with bishop d2, but maybe I'm not.
Yeah, okay, so bishop d2. I don't understand the idea. What if I take on a3?
Well, I guess he wants to take on d5, and this should be fine for black, because if for white, because if queen d6, there's rook takes b5, and now black's queen side starts collapsing. So this might be a clever move by Hikaru.
Got it. Yeah. I missed that the d5 pawn is hanging. So let's see.
Yeah, so I feel like taking on a3 is a bit premature, but then the question is, what else do we do? I mean, you always have a move like bishop f8, maybe to improve the position just a little bit. And actually, if black doesn't do anything fast, white might have to move rook c5, hitting the pawn on d5 and on b5, and all of a sudden, you know, these pawns might become weaknesses.
Again, we'll see. I mean, I don't know if this is right or wrong, but we'll see. Queen d3. Now, that's not a move that I even considered. Don't I have knight e1 here, or am I blind? Oh, wait, knight e1 hangs the bishop. Yikes. Oy. That hangs the bishop. What am I doing? Wait, but I can also go rook c6, queen b1, trade, queen d7. Okay, 8. Queen e7, a3. Let's see. Takes queen b1. Knight e5. I mean, there are so many options here. This is actually not trivial. Okay, rook b2 is kind of the safe way to play, I guess. Rook b2, a3, rook bc2, knight a7, trade, queen d7. Very tough position to figure out what's going on here. Let's see, rook b2, bishop a3, rook c3 is good. Rook b2. I'm going to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. a3, rook c2 looks fine. Bishop a3, rook c3 looks fine. If he moves the knight, I always have knight e5 even, and he gets forked, and that's GG's. So he can't move the knight. I mean, either I'm like completely winning here, or I'm completely losing. I don't think there's any in between. I really don't think there's like zero in between. I'm either like completely winning here, or I'm completely losing.
Yeah.
This position looks tricky though. The knight on c6 kind of is awkward. Like, where do we go with this one right now?
Yeah, the knight is very loose. I wonder if bishop. I mean, okay, if bishop a3, then white has rook c3, and probably white just wins the game on the spot. So we can't really do that. Maybe we can. Although I guess if a3, then there might be rook b3. We probably also don't want to do that.
Yeah, you have nowhere to go.
We still have here to defend the knight.
Do I take on b5, or do I?
Probably you do, yeah. And probably white is rook. Maybe rook c3 could be a move here as well, putting pressure on the knight because it doesn't have a good square. But yeah, in either case, it looks quite tricky as to, you know, there doesn't seem to be an easy way of dealing with this knight on c6, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, Oh no, I don't think that move works anyway. I was going to ask if a move like knight a7 is possible, but you never want to play a move like that. But I start to get worried about a move like queen d7, or I don't know if you take on c8 first and then have a move like queen d7, but it feels very, I don't know, it feels very uncoordinated.
But like I said, either I'm completely winning or I'm completely losing. I just don't think there's any in between here. Okay, plays a3. Thought a3 was wrong because of rook c2. Well, okay, I mean, I don't really have a choice. I have to do this. But now I also have knight e5. I also have queen a8. I mean, this is so wild. So if I go there, it's a draw. If I trade everything, I also have queen f7, knight e5. That can't be right. Rook c7 maybe is a move. Okay, rook c7, trade. Wait, why is rook c7 not just winning for me? It hits the knight. Wait, why is rook c7 not... Oh, rook c7, rook d8 maybe? But then queen a2? b4, rook e7 should be winning. I don't see it, so... I don't see it. Rook d8, queen 2, rook e8 takes. Rook d8, queen 2, b4. Rook e7 wins. Yeah, I don't see it, so I'm going to go for it.
Oh, rook c7, that looks like a good move. Because we hit the knight, we hit the bishop. Trading doesn't help at all. And yeah, this might just go bad really, really quickly for Laquan.
I think he missed this move. And these moves are also so tricky when, you think like, oh, he's going to take on c8 or something like that. And then, you stop one move short and you put on c7 and you're like, oh no, I forgot that this was possible.
Indeed. So you see rook to d8 from Laquan. He's hitting the queen. I guess if queen a2, black still has the move knight c8, defending this bishop over here. But maybe Hikaru can go to b7, with the idea being that if black goes a2, we can take here and stop the pawn.
But what about queen b?
Queen a3.
Oh, queen a3. That's the way.
Right. Yeah, because I wonder if bishop a3 is a move, but white... I guess white has rook c3. This is probably the easiest way to win. But queen a3 does seem to be working for... Or can we take and bishop c3 or bishop c3 right away?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's such a scary move, but I guess it's okay. Okay, so what was the move then for black here? It's
maybe queen b1?
But then still bishop c3, then maybe b4 now?
Yeah, and the funny thing is that, like, if white goes all out in the attack, this queen on b1 actually does cover this h7 square, right. And black's probably winning here.
No, I think I have to take the safe route. I think this is a safe route. And I just take the pawn and I just play the position up a pawn. Maybe there was something better, but this is a safe way where there's no danger. I mean, I should be better here. I'm threatening checkmate in 2. He has to go like here, queen a3. Computer's probably going to say that I missed a win somewhere in here, but whatever. I'm up a pawn. Or, wait, rook e8? Wait, but this actually gives me knight e... Wait, this gives me knight e5 here. Wait a second. This gives me knight e5, and I think this was a slight mistake. I mean, I think he has to go... He can maybe tickle check, but I think I just go to g1 or h2. I don't know which one. And I'm better. I can play g4, but then queen e6. I mean, I assume I just take... Yeah, and I'm just up material here. I'm just up a pawn, and I should just win this game. Also because by letting me get the active knight... By letting me get this active knight, now he can't get rid of it. What he should have done is he should have played... Queen e4, or not queen e4, sorry. He should have played queen e4 right away with the knight on f3 and then the pin. Now, I was trying to get tricky with rook e5. I do have, wait, I have f3 maybe? Wait, f3? Queen f5, he's still being tricky. Okay, let's just go back and be safe here. This is not the time to get aggressive and wild. This is the time to just win the game. I wonder if F3 Queen B1 probably was his idea. And then he checks, and it's still a draw. Okay, so let's keep focusing. Time is still even here, so it's relatively okay. He's going to have to trade the bishops. Goes here, I have Queen A6, and he's probably lost. So he'll have to trade. And this should be winning for me. I have Queen B5. Goes knight D5. I think I just play rook C5. Knight E3. Takes. I don't see it. Show me the money. Takes. And then rook C2, F2, and I just win the game. And now I have rook E5 also. Yeah. Now I should win the game. Now I should definitely win. I guess I'll pre-move. It's a safe pre-move. I'm pretty sure he won't do it, but it's a safe pre-move. He's down to 2 minutes. Time is ticking. Goes rook D8. Logical. Just go here. Keep an eye on the knight. Queen C4 maybe was better to go rook C8, but this should be good enough. I just have to get Queen C2, and once I get the queens off the board, I'll be able to just win the end game. Okay, he's thinking too long. Okay, now I go. Well, I guess Queen C2 is still his tricks. Whatever. Let's just go here. Good move, by the way. Let's just go here. I guess I don't know if this maybe is not the greatest choice. I'm making a little bit of a mess out of this for no reason. Let's go here. I gave him knight D5, even worse. Yeah, I'm making a bit of a mess out of this. I'm still much better. I should still win this game, but I'm kind of not playing this super precisely. Now let's just go here. I'm just going to start playing some waiting moves. Because I'm up so much time on the clock here. Okay, but now that's a blunder. Now that gives me D5, and now I win the game. Because now I get E4, I build the big center, and that's GG's. Not so precise, but I'm going to get the win here. Definitely not the most precise game I've ever played. But I'm going to get the win, and we're going to move to 3.5 out of 4, or we should. I guess I shouldn't. I mean, this is maybe not necessary. Should I really sack or not is a question. Yeah, I'm just going to sack. I'm just going to sack this. Just keep it simple. I mean, I have 3 pawns. I've got 3 pawns and a knight. Okay, so check. Go E4. Queen G6, target the rook. Now I can activate the knight, and this should be pretty easy. F8. Knight. Maybe I go here. Actually, I go here because I have knight F5 and knight E6. I think this is okay, unless I'm missing something. He's using all his time, though, so this should be pretty much over. Yeah, he's using all his time, so we're going to get the win. I'm pretty sure. Okay, go here. Let's go check, and now knight of... Oh, wait, why did I check? Wait, that was a horrible move by me. Why did I do that? What the heck? Okay, why did I do that? Okay, I mean, I can trade the queens, but that's not what I want to do at all. I thought I had knight F5 and I was mating, but I'm not actually doing anything there. So, okay, let's bring the king up. Let's bring there. No, I still have to be careful here. Let's go here, knight C6. Let's go here. Now F4, E5, and then I build to connect 4. I think check must be right. This must be right, and now D6. Create the connect 4. Let's go. Should I still have to be a little bit careful here? Maybe just G4. G4, rook F3. Ah, no, he can't go rook F3 because then I have knight D4. He can't go rook F3. So let's go check. Now my king gets in, and now, I mean, that's just beautiful. Reroute the pony, win the pawn. Very easy, very smooth. Another win. There we go. 3.5 out of 4. Very, very good. Fantastic stuff. You got the win. Don't know how precise I was. I mean, again, let me see what they say here. I suspect that he was better somewhere. I suspect around here. What happened here? Ah, so queen a3 was a mistake. Interesting. So he goes here. Knight a7 here is tough move. He goes here. Rook c7 is right. Knight e5 is the winning move here. Okay, not easy spot. So I go queen a2. I go here. Yeah, no, it's just winning. Okay, so it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, maybe I missed something that was slightly better, but whatever. It's good enough. Beggars can't be choosers. We're on 3.5 out of 4. Very, very good stuff as we move into round number 5, which should be starting very soon. There actually are no games going. So 3 of us on 3.5 out of 4. Who's on 3? Bunch of people on 3. Fabiano on 2.5. Not a great start for Fabiano for sure. But we're on 3.5 out of 4. Like I said, the magic score is 6 points. 6 points is going to be qualifying for sure. 6.5 is guaranteed top 8. So 6 is the target score. So we need 2.5 out of 5. So we only need 5 draws to get into the knockout. But again, you can't really assume you're going to draw. I was debating knight e5. Yeah, I mean, it was a move, but I thought what I did was good. So yeah, so I get on Andreikin. I think I'm going to play knight f3 this time. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Probably going to try to play here. Actually, let me make sure second cam is on. Second cam is on. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm going to play knight f3. I'm probably just going to keep this very slow and simple. I'm going to play the ready opening, the quiet system. Play c5. Let's go d4. Plays g6. Interesting choice. Now, I can obviously take. I don't know if I want to. It's an interesting idea to take and play like knight c3 maybe. See what's gonna happen. This is very weird. I don't actually know what this is. So I'm probably gonna play knight c3. I mean, he plays queen a5. Okay, so that actually makes a lot of sense. I guess I'll just go here, maybe a3. I can also play e4, but I'm probably gonna go a3, b4. Let's go a3. Let's go b4, attack the queen. Bishop b2 next move. This all looks pretty reasonable. He's probably going to go queen c7. I go here, castle c4. You can also go bishop e2, but I think c4 is right. Just bishop e2 or d3, doesn't matter. Probably doesn't really matter, but I'm going to put on e2, castle, so play d6. Let's go, I guess I'll go rook c1. Maybe I'll just play rook c2 and triple stack. Or double stack on the c5. I don't even know if rook c1 is the best move, but it seems reasonable enough. Knight d4, knight b5 ideas. See what he wants to do here. Goes rook fc8, very logical. Can play bishop f3 maybe. I mean, I'm not actually trying very hard here to create imbalance. I'm just sort of trying to play just simple chess more than anything else. I guess I'll just trade. Go here. Oh, maybe I knight b. No, knight b5 is not a move because he could have taken the check, so it wasn't a move. Just trying to play very simple chess here. I'm not really trying to take huge risks. Not trying to go for anything insane. Again, a draw is a fine result. I'm basically playing for a draw and a win. Just keep the position as simple, as slow as humanly possible. Now that, however, is a move. Why did I think that was a mistake? At first I thought that was a mistake, but now as I look at it, I'm just wondering why I did this. If I go b5, d5, takes, queen d5, f4, knight c4, knight c6. He might have made a mistake, actually. Wait, this might be a mistake. Probably it isn't. Okay. He has queen d3. What am I thinking? No, of course it's not a mistake. He just has queen d3. Let's just go here then. If d5, maybe I have c5. Probably I just trade and go like f3, e4. Just to build more of a center is my guess. But again, it's not super simple. Objectively, I think I should have just traded and gone rook d1 and kept the position very dry and slow. But let's see. Let's see. What is Dimitri going to do here? It's kind of a critical moment because he doesn't do anything. He kind of put this knight here for no reason. I can just start to kick these knights out of the center of the board. So he has to come up with something here. And I'm not so sure that there is something very obvious for black. He plays a6, which feels somehow kind of wrong to me. Because now I can also build a big center. I can build a big white center. Doesn't look right. The only question is, do I have other delayed moves? Like f3 and e4 is a move. f3, e4, rook c7. f4, knight d7, e5. Actually, this looks kind of... I'm going to do it. I'm going to go f3 and I'm going to play e4 here. I don't think this is correct, the way that he played this. But we'll see. I mean, he has... Oh, I was wondering why he was thinking. I was like, he has to go back to f6. What's he thinking about? So he goes to c... He goes to... Wait, what? What? Wait a second. Knight 8... What? The heck? I mean, I'll take a win, but... What? Okay, well, I mean, I'm happy to win because this almost certainly guarantees me into the knockout, but very bizarre. Very, very bizarre by Dimitri. I mean, he's just down a piece. He's just lost. No, I'm just going to go here. I can also go to c2, I guess, but let's just go here. And I'm just going to play f4, trade the bishops. I mean, this is just like... so ridiculous. Just so ridiculous. Okay, I go... I can play f4 here if I want. I don't have to. Let's just figure this out. No, let's just go f4. Actually, let's do it. He does have knight d3. I shouldn't have played f4, but it's still good, but f4 is a slight mistake by me. I need to kind of reset now a little bit. Because I just overlooked this. This one I thought it was just an easy win. It's still winning, but oh, if he's gonna go there, then yeah, this is obviously gonna be unfortunate. But let's take a second and breathe. Okay, we'll just take and take, I guess. Can obviously take and go back to a5, but even I mean, I just go like, I mean, just here takes and queen c3. I mean, it's just like very, very sad for Dimitri. I mean, he basically throws away this game for no reason, and now I mean it's an uphill battle for him to qualify. He still probably will, but let's go check and take. I mean, I have rook b1. That's just over. Probably goes queen a4 or something. Rook b1. That just isn't happening. Oh, it's a win. It's a win. Can't complain. Let's go here.
Indeed, and we have one of the chatters saying that Andreikin blundered a full piece. So perhaps we can have a look at the game between Hikaru and Andreikin. Yes. Well, let's see how we got here.
Yeah.
So it started off as a pretty basic position, not much going on, but apparently somewhere. Oh wait, what?
Huh?
Why didn't he just go back to f6?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, he must have thought that knight c5 is a very clever move.
Oh, because he thinks
that...
that... Right, and he thought takes b takes. He thought he was attacking both knights, but I guess he forgot about knight d to b3.
Right, yeah, that's probably what he missed. And maybe what he... Yeah, maybe he just missed knight a5 altogether, because when he was calculating it, this pawn was still on b6. Right, that's my only explanation. But yeah, here he's just down a full piece, and I'll be shocked if Hikaru does not just convert here.
Yeah, it looks super easy too. And obviously Andreikin's a fantastic player. He's super strong. Whenever I see a player who's over 2,700 make a blunder, it makes me feel better about my own chess play, because I'm like, even these guys who are so strong, make these human mistakes too. And of course, I blunder a lot more than he does, but it does make me feel just a little bit better.
Indeed, yeah. So he went for king to e7. I mean, I guess rook d1 here to the pawn on d6. But yeah, it shows that even, yeah, I mean, I'm shocked because usually these players don't blunder like this.
He's way too strong for that. But it happens, you know, especially in these really fast time controls. Chess is hard and people make mistakes.
Yeah.
Again, nothing really exciting here. King to e7. Okay, but now I think after rook d1, I mean, something has to be hanging here. This pawn is super weak. Well, wait. First of all, I can take the pawn. Let's see. If I take king f6 takes queen there, check. I mean, this... Whoops. I almost... that was actually a little bit close to a mouse slip. Yikes. That was a little bit close. Oh, wow. That was... Ooh, that was not good. Because I clicked the mouse and I almost clicked it. Luckily, it was not on a square or I would have had a mouse slip there. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go check. And now I just take the rook and I go check. I'll pre-move it. Just take danger out. We got the win. Very important win. Very critical. And we move to 5 points out of 6. We're in the driver's seat now for sure. Dmitry just made a huge blunder there for no reason. And we got a very, very nice clean win.